many of you who don't know about Anglo-Indians because you never grew up with them, or by the time you were grown up, they all emigrated to different countries, leaving behind lovely bungalows and whatever in India. They were actually, to my mind, the most fun-loving community on earth. I don't know, they say about the people in the Caribbean, and they talk about the Spaniards partying in the streets, all that may be so. But here in India, which is a nation full of dour people, we are not given to jumping up and down in joy. The Anglo-Indians made it almost like a profession. Hey, I'm an Anglo-Indian, so I am going to enjoy myself, and to hell with you. So some of my best memories of being in college, and I'm sure many of you listening to me would connect up with your days. So do you guys keep in touch with each other?
Yeah, we definitely keep in touch with each other, and with Facebook now over there, you know, there are a lot of communities, Chennai Anglos, Chennai Musing, Anglo Musing, you know, so we do keep in touch with each other.
So in your area, is there somebody who's designated the Anglo-Indian representative, the boss, or whoever you go to?
We do have Anglo-Indian associations, and I think there is also a book known as Anglos in the Wind.
Okay.
You know, there is a particular group. So yeah,
does that signify that all of you scattered? The Anglos in the Wind is like
obviously
all of you are scattered.
Exactly. We are almost everywhere in the world. You know, and it's fun. You know, for example, for my birthday, I received calls from across the world. You know, and it made my day.
You know? And then probably if you go on a tour, you'll have friends to go and stay.
Wherever I go, you know, I'm always going to be at home because there's someone over there.
True. And where is the largest community of Anglo-Indians in India?
In India,
let's say, I don't mean just today. I mean, where do you think they were the largest group? Was it Calcutta? Was it Chennai?
I would like to think Calcutta because my dad comes from there, and my dad's family was from Calcutta, and they came over here to Chennai. However, me being born in Chennai, I would like to say, yeah, Chennai is the place where most.
And it's also known that you guys almost monopolize certain kinds of jobs.
Yeah. Now, if you...
Yeah, the railways.
Yes. The railways was one of the main source of employment for the Anglo-Indians in the olden days. You know, now I would like to say that they have taken every opportunity that they've got as of now. If you take the hotel industry, if you take the...
the hospitality industry is full of Anglo-Indians who've done well for themselves.
The IT industry, the call centers. Now, I think they've made it their home.
Even the armed forces.
Exactly.
We had a recent chief of the Air Force.
Exactly. My father's mother and father both served in the Royal Army. And my mother's father also was in the army. So, so yeah. So
you have a kind of military tradition, but how come you didn't even think on those lines? Or you didn't want to?
My mother's father wanted me to get into the forces. But maybe it wasn't.
Too much work.
I was
discipline.
Exactly. I didn't have time for my friends, so leave alone getting into the army as such. You know.
Okay. Does your family hold on to any kind of relics from the old days, which will actually trace you back to somebody from some other country?
I would like to take this opportunity to talk about my cousin, Shane James, who we've heard stories about. Our great-grandfather and grandfather, blah, 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 you know. But he had actually taken the time, put in a lot of hard work and a lot of money to make trips from here to England, back, go and see various churches, various departments where he could get information. And he had actually traced down our family descent. And that's the reason why. Every Nicholas is proud to be a Nicholas, you know, because we know that we have some
roots.
There are roots, and if you see in the book about the South Indian history, there is a write-up of Sylvester Nicholas as well.
Yes, the one you showed me about the Seven Wells
area
being under his control.
You know, so yeah, we are proud to be Nicholases.
So I know the marriage in your community always happened among yourselves, basically, for a long time. And then I think just lack of women, or was it lack of men that made you look further afield?
I wouldn't say that. If you take Anglo-Indians, they may talk the heart out, you know, but they are very sentimental as well. You know, what you see from outside, you may think, oh my God, they're practical guys. They like to just go here, have fun and stuff. But when it comes to choosing the partner, most of the times, you'll find that they are true in whatever they do. So it doesn't mean that they would marry only an Anglo-Indian as such. For example, I didn't marry an Anglo. You know, but we were in love, you know, for about 8 years. 8 to 9 years and then we decided, it's time to tie the knot. So being in love for 9 years is a real great thing for both of us, and today I would say that I'm the luckiest guy on the face of this earth to get a woman like her.
All right, he's doing his diplomatic best because his wife's going to see what he said to me at the interview, so he's going to come out with flying colors. But what is the religious denomination that you belong to? Are you part of the same Christian community that exists in the rest of India, or is there something else that the Anglo-Indians have their church specialize in?
I am a Roman Catholic.
Okay.
I am a Roman Catholic. However, I would like to put it in this way that religion and politics is something that I don't get too much into.
Okay.
I think
it doesn't interest you.
Yes, it doesn't interest me at all.
All right.
I think, my role model is my uncle, whose name is Shaker James, and he told me one thing: if you want to be somebody, you want to go somewhere, you got to get up and make those decisions. You need to work hard. Just praying is not good enough. You need to put in the hard work.
Okay, so when we come back in the third part, he has some interesting things to say about the education in our country because he does a lot of training. So when you come back, we'll just check on that.